In this video, we're going to look at redrawing a graph based on some transformations. So we're given the graph of f of x, and we want to plot the graph of y equals f of 2x plus 1. Now, this 2x in here does a horizontal compression by a factor of 1/2. Remember, inside the parentheses is always kind of opposite of what we'd expect. So instead of multiplying the x values by 2, it's actually going to cut them in half. The 1 on the outside is going to move it up 1. So that's going to add 1 to all our y values. So we're not too concerned with the order because one thing's happening on the x value, one thing's happening on the y value. So let's take our point -3, 2. First thing that's happening is the x value is getting cut in half. So that's going to be -3/2, or -1.5. So about right there, so about halfway towards the x-axis. And then up 1. So it's going to come in about right here. And that's going to be the point -3/2, comma 1. Now this will be kind of interesting. The x value here is 0. You multiply that by 1/2, it's still 0. So the horizontal compression is not going to move it anywhere, so it's just going to go up vertically by 1. So that'll be the point 0.5. Now we're going to do the point 3, multiplying the x value by 1/2 is going to make it 3/2, and moving it up 1 is going to make the y value 1. So it's going to be 3/2, or 1.5, comma 1. So we'll move it there and we'll label it 3/2, comma 1. And our last point, the 6 gets cut in half, so it goes to 3. The -2 gets bumped up 1. So we are going to move to the point 3, comma -1. And now we can redraw our graph through our points. And remember what happened. Our graph did get shifted up 1. It also got horizontally compressed, so it looks like somebody took both ends and squeezed it in towards the y-axis.